Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Forever with SRJ26. Today I've got some fun stuff planned. I've been working on getting the chicken farm going just a little bit, not really much. I think I have 4 chickens now. Not enough to make a lot of arrows, but I have a plan, something fun for us to go do. I was saying before that I was wondering... Wow, loud gate. Okay, I was wondering what would happen if we went into the Nether and made a gate at the stronghold. Where would we come out? Well, let's go find out, because I've got to say, I'm kind of curious. We're on a, if I remember correctly, we're on a peninsula, and I haven't the foggiest idea where a gate at the stronghold would come out. And it might even be a more convenient place for us to go overland. I don't know, it's sort of fun to go check it out and see. So let's go do that. We're going to go into the stronghold, which is a bit of a run, a bit of a journey, but not super far because it's really twisty. As you can see, I'm sort of making right and left turns all the way, so my theory is that maybe it's not really quite as far as I'm fearing it is. But anyway, we're going to find out. What was that? That was the head of a zombie pigman. Yeah, so if I can avoid doing this run every time I want to go to the to the Nether fortress, I would be very happy. So I'm hoping that if I make a gate there, it might be a better opportunity than having to do this every single time I want to go. Because this isn't terrible, but it's kind of a pain. I'm not a big fan. I don't want to spend 3 minutes of... I mean, I suppose I could just start videos there, but I don't know, I like starting the videos at the base. I don't know why. And alternately, I could make a summer home in the overworld at the location where I would be able to get to the base. So there's lots of options here. I just have to decide which one I really want to do. But here we go. So we've gone, I mean, for all I know, it's like right over past that thing of netherrack. I don't really know, but we're going to go in and find a good location. I think I did clear out some rooms, and we're going to build our portal and then go through it and see what lies beyond. Hopefully something cool, but there's no guarantees, that's for sure. And I think it's over there, not this one, but the one over there. I have my sound back on so I can actually hear as I'm being fired upon, which is nice. Before I was not able to hear. I don't know why I didn't bother fixing it, but I didn't bother fixing it. Geez, these things are dark. I think this texture pack has a particularly dark nether brick pattern. And I have 5 arrows, so if we find anything particularly dangerous, we got 5 shots. I've got a diamond sword though, so I'm not too worried. Alrighty, anyways, this is some of the area I cleared out, and I think somewhere in here would probably be a fine place for a portal. Maybe even up there, actually. That's kind of cool. I mean, there's nothing up here, but I don't know. Let's go a little bit further, and not that way, and go see if we can find our fine, friendly blaze men again. Not this way. This is my nether wart farm. So let's go back up and up this way, maybe. Somewhere up here. I don't think it's super far, but somewhere up here there was a way to the outdoors. Yeah, I think this is it. Maybe. Hello. Ain't that pretty? Alright, so this is the great outdoors, and somewhere up here is my certain death, I'm sure. And also, that right there. You see that where the crosshair or the little thing is? That is where blaze men will spawn. Why I'm going towards it, I haven't the foggiest. There you go, just to prove to you that I'm right. Okay, and now we run away. Run away! Get out of here! So, yeah, that's that's where we want to go eventually. We'll have to go eventually. And over here is not much over here, really. And that way lies falling. And over here, I had a feeling there might be blaze men, but nothing yet. I should probably eat something so I can run. If I need to run, you just munch down some chicken. Alright, let's go up here and take a look around, because this was where I did spot a whole bunch of these guys before, and I don't know where they went. But not that way, and not that way. Although they can fly, so I suppose that complicates matters. Alright, so at least we've got our Blazemen spawner, and we've got to figure out where on Earth we're going to put the portal. Hello. Oh man, look at that guy. He's like freaking jumping like crazy. I think I went the wrong way. Let's go back up this way and down the other one. I think in that big room back there where it's nice and enclosed is where I'm going to put the spawner. That's not so bad. Alright. And right up there is where we have our Blazemen. And I'll just... Now, it's possible to make wonderful enclosures around these Blazemen spawners, and when you do that, you can create all kinds of crazy piston contraptions that will kill them or suffocate them, and you can basically make a Blazemen farm. And many of you may have seen videos showing that before. It's crazy, and I don't think I'm going to do it because this is hardcore, and that would be madness. But people do things like that. I will probably try to shoot them off one by one and lure them back to a safe spot, but I think right down here is where I will set up home sweet home. I see. Okay, so down there is my nether wart. Let's put it right here. I think this spot right here is just begging for something interesting. Although it's 3 wide, I don't like that. I want it to be 2 wide. Let me see. I suppose it doesn't actually have to be symmetrical. How about right over here? We've got 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right, let's put this baby down. Now this is where we really want to not double hit, because that would be sad. Because it would force me to then have to dig up the obsidian. Now I've got 14, but I'm not going to use 14, and the reason I'm not going to use 14 is that there's absolutely no need to. I can just go 1, 2, and then 1 there, 1 there. Oh, fudge. Okay, bad mouse. I need a new mouse. That's okay, I've got plenty of life left in this diamond pick, so it's just an inconvenience. There's 1. There's 1. Now what I usually do is I put glowstone up in the corners, as you know if you've watched me much, but I'm not going to bother because there's no need. So here's the question: will this take me back to my start? Will this will this not my start? Will this take me back to my regular base? Will this take me somewhere new? Will this create a new portal in the overworld? I think let's find out. I don't know if this will make my life any easier, but I really wanted to just try it out and see what would happen. So, 8 steps in the nether means, no, 1 step in the nether means 8 steps in the real world. Let's see where we are. Let's hope it's not underwater. Although that would be amusing, but let's see where we are. Where are we materializing? Hello. Look at that. Isn't that special? Okay, I am somewhere, and I know not where. And I bet there are spiders nearby. Okay. Dude, treasure. I'm rich. No, not really, but I hear monsters. Now the next step is to check our map, because we do have a map. And maps are wonderful things. So let's check our map, which I brought with me, a miracle of miracles. And let's see if we're on the map. We're not on the map. Okay. We are far, far away, but that's okay. Next thing to do is to check our F1. Whoa, not F1, F3. Oh my goodness, we're at negative 2659 and 1289. Right. Okay, well, we've got stuff to explore, I guess, if we want to. I like exploring, except when creepers are involved. And this is nervous-making. But, alright, cool. So, we've got a whole new place to explore if we want to. But this defeats the purpose of what we were doing, which is trying to get blaze men. And therefore also, trying to get arrows so that we can get blaze men, which involves a chicken farm, and this could just be an enormous distraction. But a fun one. I like fun distractions. So, let's not get too ADD on you guys. Let's go back, and we're going to hoof it back to the regular base. And, I don't know, I guess, why don't you guys comment? What do you think I should do? Should I set up a summer home in wherever the heck that place is? Because I could do that. That could be cool. Should I don't know. I mean, really, there are a lot of options ahead of me, so I gotta figure out what to do. There we go. I can get back. I wonder if I can hoof it back in time for... Let me see. Can I get back in 2 minutes? I bet I can. Let's just go down our downstairs. And, oh my goodness, I almost hit you. Is that Gronk? Gronk Skullface. Grog Skullface? I forgot my roomie's name. He'll never pay me back right now. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Let's go back before the ghasts spawn and start shooting at me. And yeah, we found a new place at 1,000,000 miles away. The big question to my mind is that portal underwater? Like, is that at the bottom of an ocean somewhere? Because it's quite likely. And I'm kind of curious, to be perfectly blunt. The other question is there a better way for me to get around instead of this twisty, long, kind of crazy way that I'm doing right now? And for that matter, can I make a map in the Nether and have it work? I think I can, but I've never really bothered to try, so all interesting questions. Alright, so no gas so far. We're just going to hoof it back, and I guess I would love to hear comments, although my subscribership is low. I don't have a lot of people watching, but I hope you guys enjoy it anyways. I love comments, I love feedback. I love to feel like, whoa, I'm not alone out here, although I am. Yeah. I've got new projects coming up that I have alluded to in bits in the past on this video series that I think all of the times I alluded to the project, I might have clipped them out. But this time I won't. I've got a project coming, and I'm working on it, and thinking about it, and planning it every single day. And the theory is that it will help drive hits to this channel, and also be cool. So it's coming. I'm gonna finish this up and then go work on it some more. And it could be really awesome, like better than anything I've ever done. So, and it's short. It's like a short form video. So, hopefully I have whetted your interest or baited your appetite or done something to your something. Oh, I'm hungry. Probably because I'm sprinting. Alrighty, so I'm back. I gotta fix that window someday. Or board it up. Oh, I should board it up. Alright, and I'm home. Very good. So, thank you for watching. This has been SRJ26. I'm gonna keep on working on these chickens and breaking my ankles, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll have decided what I want to do about our chickens and about our arrow situation and about trying to deal with those blaze men, because those blaze men desperately need to be called for their blaze rods, and they're not going to kill themselves, so I better deal with it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.